I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get. I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
It's just a flesh one. Yeah. Y'all in trouble now. Little punk. Oh, no way. Come on, there's got to be some. Whoa. Dude, I need some help.
The police informant. Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we, get out?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
I really
One
don't
time,
care.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
Huh.
I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But
Hurry up,
it
Pickles.
turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is great. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know of...
We go back. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though. His...
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it,
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Funny enough.
need to go? Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but he must have misplaced it the last time he visited my...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, you're a tough... But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you come...
Steely.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated... This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to...
We are still looking.
I've already reported what I know, but if you...
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told... You believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only Mike went to check it out and never came.
Where was the last...
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. That's where the leads were taking him. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man.
Pickles.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in even if someone doesn't...
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always... You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for...
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late and the streets aren't safe.
I will make sure that...
Thank you. He's...
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like
Coming up is your air
We are
freshener
going to
secretly
remind
glowing.
Gail's son
Find out at
that it is past curfew.
Daniel? Sure. Bummer.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel.
Why? Is it past his bed?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that...
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. That's a $100 fine. I guess we'll do an investigation.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
Hold a minute.
Be somewhere around.
I don't know why I'm up. It's weird. My controller all of a sudden.
Shoe print,
I
size
can't
7.
move any faster than that to the
That's
left
gotta
or
be
right.
his.
Oh god, don't be in here. What is going on?
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, So it's kind of like Nuke. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Okay. You gotta miss this.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
You better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And in. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Wow.
What the
His face
hell?
looks real.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry.
I like
sir.
pickles.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. Do you know why your dad is such a stick?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of...
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Oh, I told you I like pickles.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
That was nice.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals.
Okay, now it's back to normal. I guess it was just on the streets.
Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles! The way he said that is hilarious. Pickles! They're all carrying a SIG.
Yes.
That's awesome, dude.
Definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
Probable cause confirmed.
Okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Hey, look.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Louis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Oh!
concentrate. I need some nuke. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of...
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get it, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I fucking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
An awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
What the fudge?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell.
He kind of looks like the bad guy from
I believe you've met my
Oh, what's the
brother
movie
before.
with Bruce Willis?
Die Hard, first one.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities.
The brother is a scientist in the
You attach yourself
working
to
at the police
something that is
department.
the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Yeah, that is his brother. You can tell.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not going to
That's
happen.
right. I think
Instead,
she
you're
did
gonna
get
go
shot
through
in the
with
movie,
your
I think.
psych
I
evaluation.
think I remember that.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session, especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obvious.
What? Now? He's in no—
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that, you don't have that. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you see your situation.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my... And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a...
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office.
Now for something positive.
What you want about the man?
The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd...
A get well?
Yeah, it's just that...
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few signatures that we had to start...
Understood.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, sure thing. That's a there you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for
Understandable.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one.
Okay.
Y'all see any yellow towel? Why are you leaving his towel in there? How's he gonna get out?
Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. She'll yell...
I will make sure...
piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't...
I could perform a check for it.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
They're using the same face as the kid's mom.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off...
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you... Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull, but I'm not so sure I could say the same... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing.
Yeah. Yeah. Got my name on the board.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill, but I do care.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an imp.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Great.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from his recent behavior casts a shadow on OC.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archived.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy. I was...
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real... Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a...
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took...
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets. Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Much better. Blood trail. Oh, the blood trail?
Look out! It's Robocop!
Get cover! We got a clown on the floor. It's gonna be your funeral.
Get cover!
I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. He was already in real bad...
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info...
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Yes. Ooh, they in trouble now, bro. I done screwed it. Oh, great. I'm glitching out again. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Interesting. At least I know what that Omni tool all does. A VCR! Oh man, I had a TV like that. I had a 32-inch TV like that. That thing weighed like 250 pounds, man. It's freaking so heavy. I thought it was amazing at the time because it was like one of the biggest tube TVs you could get, 32-inch.
I knocked his fucking
That was back
tooth
when,
out.
that's early 2000s, about 2002.
Well, cop,
PS2
now
was
we
out.
know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
So everybody would come to my apartment. So I had the biggest TV
Hey.
back then. 32 inches back then was like really big.
I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want.
Good logic there,
But
bud.
soon the cops
It's your fault because you're a big bad douchebag.
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore.
Oh snap!
The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it.
Jeez, how many you got?
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll know about places in the Northwest.
Shit!
It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. That's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Gotta be something in here, dude. I can't believe there wasn't. I can't believe there wasn't anything in there. That's crazy.
I knew you wouldn't have the guts to mess with us on our home turf. You're just like that cowardly woodsman from that kid's book.
I'm dead. Oh my gosh. It's like the first time I've died. Oh, nice. Dude. Oh. Come on! Okay. Get landmines, bro. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, oh. Okay. Good. At least put up something there.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low.
Dang, man.
Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
Oh my gosh.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Alright, bro.
Robocop, all available patrol cars.
Hold on, I want to see. Is there a way to crouch? Let's see. Slow motion, aim, shoot, melee, menu, next weapon, ability dash, reload, night vision, move, sprint. Okay.
Cars are coming. To support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters.
Oh, that's the shock.
And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long.
Oh, I see it over there to the left. So I got shock, I got shield.
I was just trying to do my best.
Cool. Yeah. Dash. Ha 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 ha.
I don't
Ah.
This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Oh, there's two people. Okay, I'm gonna. This is gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time on this. Okay. Yeah, this is it's a little more challenging.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Crap, bruh. Oh, I missed. Wait, what?
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Oh shoot. The heck? Oh my gosh, bro. Miss. Dude, I almost didn't even. Almost didn't even. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just got it. I just don't understand it now. Okay, but that don't work. Crap. Haha! Whoa. Okay, that's 5% penalty. 5% penalty. So that's 20%. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's okay. I got you. I got it. I got it. I got it. I also need this. Whoa, what?
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED-209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need it, but if you're ready to go, ED-209 is here for your support.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
What?
Ed-209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
I guess that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Stupid robot.
Seconds to comply.
Way to go, Robocop. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
can't end like this.
Woo! Good thing I missed.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Just like the movie. Bastard going down.
Down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duties. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh. think it was the first movie or the second movie where he jumped on top of them, ripping their. The bad guy went to. That's what it was. The bad guy went to.
What the hell happened
he
here?
got put into a robot.
209 malfunctioned.
He rips his like brain out.
Is he still alive?
I'm afraid not.
I think it was
OCP
Robocop
sent
too.
us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Superman. All right. Oh, cool. All right, I'm getting off after I do this part with I'll go talk to Lewis.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot.
I'll be back on here part 3 tomorrow.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
If you go under my live videos, you can find part 1 if you want to watch the first part.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Oh, she's got some freckles. I used to have a lot of freckles when I was younger, but my hair, I used to have red hair. But my dad's hair is white, so now my hair's turned white. I like it though. Like Gandalf the White.
My wife.
And I had my hair
was with me when they
like
started
down to
shooting.
here like a year or two ago.
Oh,
I cut it again.
No.
It's like, man, it's just such a pain in the butt. I've had my head shaved almost my whole
You're not allowed
life.
in there.
When I
That's
used to
the
surf,
VIP section of the hospital.
you know, when I
there's so
play
much room
sports,
in
and it's
there.
just so,
We're all crammed
you
up
know,
in
it's
this
so
little
nice just having your
Sir,
hair
please
cut,
calm
shaved.
down.
You know, actually, I need to cut it. It's getting a little long. It just feels so much better. Long hair is such a pain in the butt. Woman, oh. Secret admirer. You wouldn't answer, and I was okay. And I was dying to tell you that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone. Yes, it's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay. Let's make sure that was the only skill I had. Don't mind me. I hate hospitals, man. I've been to hospital probably 100 times. Not even joking.
Hey,
all the surgeries
Murphy,
I had done.
she's right in here.
I hate the hospital. I've been all John Hopkins, Duke, MUSC, all up and down the East Coast. What you want, huh?
Another visitor? She's
Yeah.
in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave
Why are you
two
dressed like
alone.
1940s? I am
Hello,
Robocop. Hello,
Allow
Lewis.
me to update you on our case. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear.
Selling body
I
parts.
opened your present.
That crap happens, man. When I was in the military down in Caribbean Islands.
Thank you.
Crap goes on all
I
the
could
time
really
down there.
use your advice.
Voodoo and stuff, and they still. Y'all, I can make y'all throw up with some of the stories I've seen.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Yeah, country. He sound like me from South Carolina. I used to have a much greater southern accent than when I moved to the beach and started hanging out with surfers. I just kind of lost my accent a little bit. I mean, it's still there. Certain words I say.
I've got 40 power.
Gosh, I'm
Course
hallucinating.
defect. Okay, we gotta shock him.
I'm hallucinating
Let's get the ambu
in an
back.
elevator with a body bag.
Stand clear.
That's
Shock
a
'em.
bad hallucination.
Clear.
All right, no pulse.
Get away!
Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Yeah. that's
Okay,
a-
everybody,
I think that's
clear.
something you put in your heart.
Stand clear.
So I've seen
All right, I think that's all we can do.
seen it done. People that are, like, 'cause we
Let's go.
rescued
What's
like
the time?
1,000 refugees trying to get from Cuba to
6:15.
Miami because it's only 90 miles and some of them be dead. It'd be like 30. They had pee and crap all over them. They'd be out because they got lost out in the ocean. Sometimes they'd be out there for 2 weeks, no water left, almost dead or dead. They get in, like when a person has a cardiac arrest, like they get this needle and they just you jam it right through the sternum. It's freaking
Robocop, what a surprise.
insane. Kurt Russell?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing
Never
bodies?
mind, that's not
No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and
It's
stole 30 of them.
Christmas.
It's
Let's
been a
go
blessing
steal
in
some
disguise, really.
bodies.
We've got so many unclaimed
Merry
bodies that I
Christmas.
feel like I'm starting to form relationships.
Hey guys, I
with
know
them.
what let's do for Christmas. Let's
there
go to the
any
morning and
link
steal some
between
bodies.
the bodies?
Actually, there is.
All
Our
the
thieves
kids
were
are done.
very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to
Yeah.
say they were very thorough.
They're building robots.
Anything else?
That's
trying
it
to
for
build
me, but
Robocop
talk to the
2.0.
security guard
They're
in
doing
the
that
lobby.
crap
He
now,
should know
dude.
more.
China even admitted it
Now
in
that
the
I'm
news.
looking
They're
at you,
building super
didn't I work
soldiers.
on you? I recognize
Crazy,
that
man. I can't believe they
jawline.
admitted that crap. They're trying. That's what China does. They're so full of crap. Like Russia also. Russia, half of their crap don't work. It's from the 1980s. Ukraine's holding Russia off with. They're holding them back with our F-16s that we're sending them. We send them like 100-something F-16s. F-16 is probably one of my favorite fighter jets, even more than F-22, F-35. It's decades old and it's still amazing. I mean, it's amazing dogfighting jet. And anyway, only thing Russia and China has that is dangerous is nukes. Other than that, we have 11 aircraft carriers, 9 aircraft carriers that are for helicopters. So we have a total of 20 aircraft carriers. You know who's second behind us? UK, England. You know how many aircraft carriers they have? Like all aircraft carriers? 2. We have more aircraft carriers just with the 11, the jets, the whole 7. They can carry up to 70 fighter jets. Those 11 that can carry the fighter jets are more than all the countries combined. Like China, I think, has 1. UK is in second place with 2. A lot of countries don't even have an aircraft carrier. We have a total of 20 and 11 jet, 11. But we got those Apaches. Those Apaches do almost more. They're used more than like sometimes fighter jets. Anyway, I just want to let y'all know, don't be fearing freaking Russia and China, bro. They're all talk, man. I mean, there's probably gonna be a terrorist. Now, I do believe we're about to go to war or we're about to lay the smackdown on Iran. And it's funny because the people there, I was listening to one of the preachers I listened to, and he's friends with a guy that's a tank commander, or he's retired in Israel, and he was talking about, it's about to go off. Like Iran, if they don't basically get rid of their nuclear program that Iran's doing, because they're almost at a right percentage level to make a nuclear weapon. It's got to be a certain percentage of it's got to be a certain grade. I don't know. It takes a while to process it. I worked as an armed nuclear security after the military, so I've been, I've seen, we patrolled the whole place, so I went in all parts of the thing. I even went way up where those big domes are, you know, the main plant that you can see, and I went in the door and you look down, it's 40 foot deep of blue water, and you can see the glowing nuclear radiate. They're basically rods about 3 or 4 feet tall, and they have radiation on, and basically when the rod's done, they use a machine and take them out, and then so we would have what we call once a year we'd have what do we call it, something out. We had an outage where we would they would, right, you know, take all the, spent rods and all that stuff, and I don't know wherever they take them, but that's basically what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to basically make the material, and it's got to get to a certain percentage, and it's right there at it. It's like right. It's there. I think they're at 63. I think 70% or 80% in order to make a nuke. So there you go. Oh, I feel like I was in science class just now. Some people don't give a crap. Some people want to know. I mean, I don't want to know. But I wouldn't worry about no daggum nuclear. Like, listen, Jesus is coming back, and rapture's gonna happen way before any of that. Like, you go read the New Testament or listen to the New Testament, and Jesus literally lays out everything that's going on now. The wars in Israel, the countries that are even surrounding Israel, word for word. Like, it just aggravates me so bad when people won't listen to the Bible on an app or read it. I understand not everybody likes to read. I listen to the Bible every night. I'm telling you, dude, like, you will get a lot of answers if you read the Bible. Believe me.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
And that's real. That's more like Texas or Alabama.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you
Nobody
understand.
should be ashamed of being a security guard. I don't care if you're a mall security officer. Listen, I was an armed security in a nuclear plant. I carried an AR-15 and
then most likely use the
9mm Beretta on my head, when the hip holsters that go around your upper legs. I love those things.
We caught there later.
They're so awesome. It's like right there at your.
Where is he?
Oh,
anyway,
I mean on camera.
So we were basically like a SWAT. We were basically like a SWAT. We did like SWAT training. We had to shoot moving targets. We had to do night vision. We had to shoot targets with night vision scopes with AR-15.
No problem.
I was
AR-15
because
I don't have a badge or a service
had,
weapon or a cruiser
I can't
and
really
partner,
say too much
or
about
even
it.
a bulletproof
I can actually
vest.
get in trouble.
That doesn't mean
but
that I can't
we had
be of
sniper
help to the
positions,
police.
and that's what we had like 10 people, maybe 5 people in each. I can't tell the number of security people. Like, literally, I can go to prison if I tell like how many security officers we have exactly and all that stuff. But anyway, we have certain positions that had if you tried out and you made it, you were able to go and stand watch, or not stand watch. You kind of sit in a tower, but it's basically high. It's like the highest tower that we had. It's way. I mean, I can't say where it is, but it's really high up, and so we use an AR-10. It's a 308 round. I mean, there's not anything else I need to do in a hospital, is there? What? Oh, completed. I didn't. Okay.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
That's the first C I've gotten. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Thank you for
destroy
your
the drugs.
cooperation. What's all the commotion?
What? Disgusting. Ooh. Oh. What? Dang it. Damn it. Ah, lay, man. can do that for now. Golly, so it's really speed, bro. What's that? It's not too bad, considering I don't have that. Okay.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Yeah. Back.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Read that. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Good night. God bless. I'll be back tomorrow.